I was watching this. I found this guy, and he reviews cruises and like Disney and Vegas hotels.
Oh, okay.
That's his whole swag. Is like
what like archetype of guy is he?
You're never gonna fucking guess. What do you think when I say that he reviews Disney hotels and cruises?
I would assume like a 45-year-old, wiry, zero body fat gay guy.
You're closer than you're close.
Yeah.
He's sub 35 though.
He's young.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have thought that was an older man's game.
And he's straight.
Also shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking stuff.
He does this with his girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But always suspiciously have also he brings a bro on every trip.
Okay.
Every trip he's also like, my buddy Michael tagged along. And his girlfriend is there.
Yeah, me and Michael actually, we shared a room just for
Yeah, but there's like mad videos where it's his girlfriend, and then their one friend named like Mike.
All right.
And then you look at the guy and you're like, all right.
Big Mike. He's got some Bert from Fish Tank ass black dude with him. We came with my personal trainer, Bert.
I brought Enrique, my friend.
Some shredded.
It's like Latin guy.
Yeah.
But it's grim, man.
Honestly, going on a cruise seems insane to me.
It's like dialysis.
Like, why would you do that instead of just going to like a resort?
That's the thing.
Because you can sit in the sun, you can drink, you can eat, but like not get dysentery and
not just because here's the thing about a cruise that I was thinking about while I was watching it is like, okay, a normal vacation, you go on a trip, you have a hotel, and even if you you go to like Mexico, you go to like Cancun, and you get a resort.
Yeah.
You can walk on the beach. If you're there, you can walk on the beach. You could go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But when you're on a cruise, the thing you're paying to do is chill at a hotel restaurant and hang out in a hotel lobby for weeks.
Yeah, it's basically you're staying on the patio of a restaurant or in the lobby.
Yeah.
Or in your tiny little room that may or may not have like a porthole.
Yeah, man. And I was watching these videos like he did a Jimmy Buffett cruise, which is what got me going down the rabbit hole. Is he was like,
okay, now you've got my
the reviews
interest.
are in. The reviews are in.
Are they the best ones?
Horrible.
Okay.
Because I guess the story actually is nuts about the Jimmy Buffett cruise line that I didn't know when we did our very famous Jimmy Buffett episode. But so Jimmy Buffett has like nothing.
Skeletons in Margaritaville. It's a classic.
It is
Check
a classic. That's a very good one.
That was a good one. Yeah.
But I didn't know this. But Jimmy Buffett has like nothing to do with the cruise line. It was a business.
Oh.
So basically, the cruise line.
Well, because that's probably why it's bad. Because nothing that Jimmy personally worked on.
Yeah.
It would be
The Margaritaville restaurants.
Stuff.
I've never been to one, but I've heard nothing. The pineapple pizza at Margaritaville is to absolutely cream your pants for. The bolognese at but yeah,
the pineapple bolognese.
But the story is like there's a guy who it was a cruise line that started. The Jimmy Buffett has like one boat.
Okay.
It's not a fleet of cruise ships. It's like one or two.
He has like a cruise ship though.
Yeah, there's like two maybe, but this video is about.
That's part of the Buffett empire.
Yeah, and maybe there's like two or three, but this video kind of made it seem like they kind of only have like one right now that's in service, and it only goes from Florida to the Bahamas and back for 3 days.
Where else do you need to go?
You don't need to do, but 3 days is weirdly short. But and the Jimmy Buffett boat was built in like the 80s, and it's been in like 4 accidents.
Okay.
So it's been, like it's like collided with, which is not like cars. Like if a car's been in 4 accidents already, you're like, ugh. If a cruise ship has been in 4 accidents, it's like okay, probably this thing's done.
I mean, it hasn't like fully tilted over like that one did or anything, I guess.
No, they hit a cargo ship once. It did a big, huge gash down the whole length of the ship. They T-boned another cruise ship once. They fucking hit rocks at one point. Like
Well, that's how you know it's a real party boat.
So
Because the captain has a giant fishbowl of margarita going at all
drunk
times.
driving the cruise ship. But it was owned by some like Italian company, and the boat would only do like European circuits for the 80s through like the early 2000s.
I wouldn't think that the European mind could really comprehend the Margaritaville lifestyle.
Well, when it was doing
the Euro poor mind.
when it was doing like cruises off like that was for Americans.
Okay.
But they were doing like you go to Greece and Malta and Italy,
okay.
whatever,
Sure.
you know.
Sure.
But they were running for like 20 years through like the 80s and 90s, and then that company closed because they had a bunch of accidents, and people were sort of realizing, okay, maybe I'll go with a different company.
Yeah, we'll go with Carnival.
So that company closed, and then a new company, but the same guys, basically they got a bunch of bad press. They relaunched as a different company as like it was called like Cruise Paradise or something. Same boat from the 80s.
Yeah.
Rebranded.
Okay.
And then they also got a bunch of bad press for I think they also got in an accident. They hit something or something. So then the company closed, and then the same guy again was like, all right, Jimmy Buffett, you want to partner with me and I'll handle it. You just put your name all over this boat and it'll be the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville at Sea.
So prior to that, it was not Buffett affiliated?
No. It was like
okay.
it was like in Italy. It was like it was like Costa something, and then it was this guy bought it and tried 2 businesses with it that failed, and then he reached out to Buffett and the Buffett Empire.
Okay, that's why I was confused why a Jimmy Buffett branded ship would be in Europe.
It wasn't close to that. Like it wasn't a Jimmy Buffett ship until like 2018 or something.
I get you. Yeah.
So then this guy reached out to Jimmy Buffett and was like, "Put your name all over this boat. I'll cut you in on what we make."
Sure.
Buffett said, "All right, baby."
No problemo.
Buffett went, "No problemo." Yeah, baby, you can put your name. We're chilling. Bahamas.
In his cool greaser jacket and Hawaiian shirt.
And his big
no
name.
pants.
Dick out at the beach.
Flopping out underneath his Hawaiian shirt and too small leather jacket. Sounds like a plan, my man.
He's facing the wrong way. But so they redo the whole boat. So it's a like 30-year-old cruise ship. They redo the whole thing, Buffett style, which made it
based.
made it really ugly.
Okay. Well, eye of the beholder, but sure.
Fucking parrots all over it. It's blue now. It says it's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hell yeah.
So it's like blue and green and fucking red, and then they redo it, and now it's Jimmy Buffett Cruises.
Okay.
This guy that I was watching is like, I'm gonna try it because he's like a travel reviewer, but only for like corporate shit, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's like, I'm gonna do the Buffett cruise, and he gets on, and it can fit like 2,100 people on the boat.
Okay.
And on average, they get about 800 people, which I think is a thing if you're gonna do a cruise, which you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do one. I would especially not do one if it was like severely underbooked.
Wouldn't that almost be better in a way, though?
The footage he was showing of these like, because everything's fucking huge. Like it's like all ugly, and there's so much square footage everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's all like empty.
Yeah.
It's weird. I think it's like psychically damaging, like to be wandering through this like weird enclosed like.
To me, that sounds better than a normal cruise. Of just being in this weird liminal space, empty ship, drunk and full of jalapeno poppers or whatever.
See, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. But the underbooking, I was like, this has to be weird.
Like, to me, like a normal successful cruise sounds like hell.
Well,
being stuffed with like thousands of people. With not much space, like waiting in line for the buffet. Like, that sounds awful.
But you're all of the same generation.
Waiting in line for the one toilet that's there to serve.
No, there's toilets everywhere.
20,000 people.
But they're like, you're all of the same ilk. You're all retirees. You're all pensioners.
Yeah.
I'm mad at you guys. You all just chat. They just talk. Boomers talk to each other.
I mean, probably
they're swinging.
Like, for this guy, my guess is probably on the Jimmy Buffett cruise. He wasn't able to find enough guys to swing with. Let's just say he was doing a different type of cruising.
He was cruising.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what made me chuckle was in that boat, because it was this old boat that they bought.
Yeah.
And it was formerly crewed by all Italians.
Okay.
So now the Buffett cruise has a library.
Okay.
With 9 books in it that are all in Italian.
That's an oversight.
I thought that was so funny because he went in. Because also, I think it comes with the territory of like what he's doing, but like being a guy who reviews hotels and cruises, you have to be like a whiny, annoying fag the whole time.
Yeah.
So I was watching it and I was like, this guy is just despicably petty.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably like your sort of stock and trade if you're a cruise reviewer, is finding like minor shit to complain about.
Some of the shit he complained about was like, I was like, okay, I get it. Because the boat's like old, like mad. It was like kind of like filthy, like in like your room is like low key gross. There's like mad mildew. There was moss growing. There was moss in the carpet at some point. I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, part of your whole swag, I guess, if you're reviewing that, is like complaining. But also, it's like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's a little gross. But it's just
see you.
Hit the like button or else.
This does feel good. It's got some heft to it.
Yeah, it's got a little
but yeah, the mold and moss.
Which is like, I get that.
Not ideal.
That's fair. But like, you're on the Jimmy Buffett cruise reviewing the food.
How was the food?
Bad.
Oh, but isn't all cruise like? How would cruise food be good?
Well, that's a thing. I watched literally 3 hours of this guy's cruise and hotel reviews.
And he does like
night.
Disney World and shit like
he
that.
He does Disney ones where he complains. He goes, Disney's premier hotel is actually overrated. And it's like, well, you're at fucking Disneyland, you retard.
Yeah, the whole thing is overrated.
Yeah.
So he does what's that girl who does that? Who's super big. What's her name? Whatever. There's some girl who's like huge on YouTube who does like Disneyland reviews.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
We should get into that.
Yeah, we just drop $3,000 on a trip.
You got to spend money to make money.
Yeah, true. We should review a hostel.
Yeah, like a Serbian, the movie Hostel style hostel.
Yeah, food was well, there wasn't food, and the
rape was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I was not really awake for most of it, which was honestly I was pretty grateful for that.
And the organ harvesting still standing.
I'm still here. You only need one lung.
I'm learning you only need one of a lot of things.
We both have eye patches on.
Yeah, like
it's a bunch of
half
stuff.
of our nose is missing.
It's a bunch of stuff you only actually need one of. So for $80 for a 2-year stay at the hostel, honestly, I can't complain.
Yeah, did I have a great time? No,
not even close.
But for the price,
did I have fun? Not even fucking close.
But it was cheap.
Did I have any fun at all? No. Did I get to see the sights and sounds of Moscow? No. I was in a tub full of ice most of the trip. But again, I only paid $45 for a 3-month stay. And that was extended. I booked 1 month.
Yeah.
And I wasn't allowed to leave for 2.
I just kept bleeding. Sergey said I couldn't leave. You know, I stopped bleeding like woman.
They kept finding other stuff to harvest, so the wound kept getting open. But again, it goes back to the price point, which was very, very low. So in something like this, you do get what you pay for. Did I have a good time? No.
Will I be going back? No.
Will I be going back? That's not up to me. Now, will I do this again? That is entirely not up to me. I've been told I need to return when my hair grows back. I've been told they have my passport and home address and can find me anywhere, and I need to come back when my fingernails are back on my hands. Because they said they have work for me.
Yeah, once my bones set, I have to go back.
Once my leg once I can walk and my knees are working again, I have to go back. I'm obligated to because I owe them protection money. Protection from what? Them.
Yeah, once the wounds in my mouth heal, I have to go back. They said I wasn't worth the trouble for now.
But I do have to go back. So will I be going back? Yeah. Do I want to? Not really.
This is fun.
The gun life is good. We should do hostel. Yeah.
All right, keep podcasting. I'll let you know if you say something unfunny.
One strike podcasting. Yeah, you do one riff and you're like...
Yeah, I'll let you know if I'm not feeling the ref.
Damn, that's really funny reviewing a hostel where you got your organs harvested.
Yeah.
And you know what? Once my stomach lining returns to normal from eating so many cigarettes, I think probably I do have to go back.
Well, it's kind of weird because was I having a good time while I was there? No. Do I feel a sort of creeping, gnawing desire drawing me back like a moth to a flame? Yeah.
Did I have absolutely any amount of fun or enjoyment or even positive emotions at all while I was there? No. But is it all I think about, and do I feel sort of spiritually and psychically bonded to Sergei and Ivanov? Yeah. Are they all I think about, and can I not sleep or shower without thinking about them? Yeah. So will I be going back? I'm thinking yeah.
Overall, 6 out of 10.
I will for sure be going back.
I'm going back next week.
They showed me a picture of my wife. So I will be going back. Reviewing my Brazilian favela stay. Now, we're here in Brazil.
I'm here at the Green Walls Ranch.
We just got in from the trip from Brazil, and what can I say? I mean, the sights and sounds were they made me scream.
They made me vomit. Did the people make me puke?
As soon as I got there, my passport was seized, and I was told, I was told, and I'll admit, hey, when in Rome, right? But I was told I had to behead a guy on camera as soon as I landed in the country. And I did, because they had my passport. And after that, there was a bag put on my head, and I honestly don't remember the rest of the trip. But
then I passed out, and now I'm here.
I woke up on a plane with sort of sores and wounds and a lot of blood all over myself, and it looks old. It really looks old. And
apparently 3 months. Now it's December.
I don't have a cell phone. I'm going home for Christmas, they said. And
I swear I left in June.
I can feel in my mouth I'm missing a lot of teeth. I don't know why. So you know what? But the weather was perfect.
When I left, I was uncircumcised.
And now I have a pussy. A really tight pussy.
A really nice,
beautiful vagina. So, yay, when in Rome, right?
Can't win them all, but you can definitely win some.
Going to Brazil and then being like drugged and turned into like a perfect hitman killing machine for 3 months, and then coming back like bruised. I'm way more jacked than I was when I got here. I think they put me on like Tren or something. My organs feel huge, and it feels my chest is tight all the time.
And I have a perfect puffy pink pussy.
Yeah, they drug you, turn you into a perfect killing machine with a pussy. Get you to kill like prime ministers and stuff all over Latin America and then send you home. Now, do I remember most of the trip? No. Did I have fun? I think so. The photo album they attached was gruesome. But looking back, I'm smiling in all of them. So I think it's fair to say Rio de Janeiro gets an okay from me.
Yeah.
The travel review, he's like, I went to Thailand. It ends. Take the shot. Take the shot.
Sorry, I got to adjust my sights.
He's zoning in.
And that was my trip to Rio.
That's basically how it looked during my trip to Thailand.
Yeah.
How was
Thailand?
Thailand?
To Thailand. I went on a trip to Thailand.
How was it? Don't worry about it.
I can't actually talk about it too much, but I had a great time.
I'm here in my hotel in Thailand on my last night. What can I say? Actually, I can't say anything, but I'm having a blast. Don't worry.
You can see a dead lady boy in the background.
Can I say? What could I even say? Well, for my own safety, I'm not going to say anything.
Not too much.
But
me and my friend Mike and my wife had a great time.
Will I be coming back? As soon as possible. In fact, I might just extend my stay. And I
might never leave.
Honestly, after what I've done here, I might not be able to.
I've had so much fun, and there's been so many warrants issued elsewhere that I might never leave.
I met so many people who worked for my home country's for three-letter agencies in my home country that I might never be able to return if they find me. That's
why would you even want to?
All your videos, you look normal. In this Thailand video, you've got bleached hair and no facial hair.
Yeah, you're showing somebody your vacation photo. Did you ever see the swirl face guy?
Yeah. Oh, that was crazy.
You're going through your vacation photos, and then one, it's just you shirtless with your face swirled.
What can I say about my trip to Thailand? Well, nothing. Beyond it was a swirl of memories.
For those who don't know, it was like a sex tourist guy who took pictures of himself.
He was like
horrible pedophile, and he swirled his face, and they caught him by just unswirling it. Yeah. Just in case anyone didn't catch him.
Yeah, he was like the Interpol's like most wanted pedophile for a while. I think
he was Canadian. People say we never do.
And actually, that man was Justin Trudeau.
But yeah, you're going through like you've gone on a months-long vacation. It's into Southeast Asia. It's like elephants, trees, food vendors, windowless room, shirtless with a swirled face. Like,
who's that? What's that picture?
Let's just skip that.
That was my friend. That's a picture my friend Michael sent to me. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I don't know, but that guy certainly doesn't look like me. Anyway,
that guy's face is all swirled. Who knows who that is?
Who's that? I don't know.
You're a guy who has a giant like eagle tattoo on your chest or something.
Who's that? Wait, who is that? Who could even know? Look at his face. It's all swirled up. Anyway, check out that elephant. That's really fun, like a travel vlog. That's like it's like upbeat music, and it's like elephants of Thailand, and then it just cuts to like windowless room, blood everywhere. You're just sitting there, just cuts back to like da 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 da,
eating noodles,
street food. You just light a cigarette. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god! I think I'm gonna go to prison for life. I'm gonna go to jail for life. My life is over. Da da da.
The gardens of Bangkok. Look at the old pagodas.
So you in a car? You're like, go, drive. We're gonna cross the border. Are you okay with that? No, sir, I'm not okay. I have a fucking gun. We're crossing a border. Da 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 da.
Look, the elephant's painting. It's got such deep feelings.
The elephant orchestra. They all play different instruments.
Drive, I'll fucking kill you.
My grandpa made his living killing people like you. Hurry, step on it. I'm not paying you fucking nothing for this. Step on it.
Just nude, coated in blood in the back of a rickshaw.
You're in one of those like three-wheeled like motorcycle cars, just screaming through little narrow streets in Thailand.
Yeah, with the fucking only God forgives guy on your tail.
Chang.
Yeah.
Hurry. You need to step on it right now, or I swear to God I'll blow your head all over this fucking rickshaw. Oh, it seems like my
in a fucking Thai rest stop bathroom with a hunting rifle.
You pull the trigger, it clicks. You're like, no. It goes you with a gun in your mouth in a hotel room. You're just spamming the trigger. It's clicking. You just start breaking. No. You hear sirens in the back. Ooh, no. It gets back to you eating food on the street.
Yeah.
Like, so spicy.
Wow, the mangoes are so fresh here.
And then that same creator puts out a tweet and it's like, it would appear as though my editor didn't get the note between what I had two folders of footage. So the video is taken down for now.
If you had a copy, could you like maybe delete it, please?
The video did get seen by 900,000 people.
I mean, it's no big deal, but I might have to like copyright strike it, which I really don't want to do. So
I don't want to have to do that to smaller creators, but I cannot have that, and I can't have that footage rolling around.
So it would just be super chill if you just delete that, and we're gonna put up the real version real soon. Once I get a new editor. Unfortunately, Marco won't be working with me anymore.
It's like him like scuba diving, strangling Marco underwater. He comes up from the water. The tour guide's like, "Where's your friend?" He's like, "What friend?" What do you mean?
I have no friends.
As the boat's like, he gets on the boat and it's driving away, and then Marco's body slowly floats to the surface as they're steering away.
Man, it sounds like people have such a good time in Thailand.
Seems so fire.
I hear Thailand is fire. I hear Thailand is fire this time of year.
I went on a trip to Zimbabwe this year, and boy, was the safari fun. And it cuts to you like in the bushes with like a tribe. Yeah, come on. Be silent. You have like night vision goggles on. Let them into the building, and then we'll throw out the fire cocktail. Let the children in first. Let them in.